Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is not a good day because Okumura died last night. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news said it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. You don't want to see something like that live. That's not something you forget. And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class, did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Getting? I feel like it was bad when the dude died yesterday. It's afternoon. Seems the police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Yeah, definitely don't want to stick out like a sore thumb today. That would be very, very obvious.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
We can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. And with that, we unlock Judgment Rank 5.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
How are we supposed to just move on like things are normal after a revelation like that and a scene like that? Has anybody been able to contact Haru? No. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm really worried about her. I mean, her dad did just die. We should probably give her some space. I hope she's okay. Excuse me. But, with that, all that stuff out of the way, we're gonna watch a movie. Oh god, let's watch 31, because why not?
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
This is insane! How can I crush all that in a single...
Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
It's a story about an editor trying to rush a struggling writer to meet his deadline. That editor's terrifying. No one could finish that many pages in such a short time. Does he even stand a chance? That writer was given an impossible task, but he kept on writing until his fingers bled. And we get 3 whole points in guts, all 3. And you do not need to be maxed out on guts right now. I'm just a little ahead. I don't remember why. Maybe it was when we played billiards at some point. I got a point in guts, but you will need to be maxed out on guts at a later time. And I'll let you know once we get there. But I imagine there's probably going to be a little bit more here. Yeah, take your time. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. It's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. I don't know about that.